Hello, and welcome back to another practice. My name is Julie's, and today we are in nature. So Mother Nature decided to gift us with 60 something degrees in the middle of December, so we're outside. Today we're going to be doing a little practice focus on finding some relaxation in the shoulders, opening up the shoulders here, releasing some tension in the shoulders and in the neck. So let's get started. So today we're going to start in the middle of the mat, grounding all four corners of the feet down into your mat, finding a nice solid base. Just close your eyes down, taking a few breaths, settling into your practice. And on your next inhale, make it a big one. And exhale, sigh it out. Nice. We're going to float the eyes open as we begin to roll the shoulders back. Nice little gentle shoulder opener here. Continue to breathe. And on your next exhale, switching directions. All right, from here, we're going to inhale those hands up to the sky and exhale them back down. Inhale them up and exhale down. Last one, we're inhaling up and exhale down. Good. From here, we're going to inhale those hands out to the sides. Just come into some big circles here. Circle it out. Make the circles as big as you can. I like to kind of scoop my hands when I do this one. So scoop forward, scoop backwards. Continue to breathe. Oof. On your next exhale, switching directions. Lovely. And on your next exhale, just finding stillness with the shoulders. We're going to just shake them out here. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. And we're going to move to the top of our mat. From here, we're inhaling the hands up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale halfway. And exhale, hands down. We're going to step or jump back into our plank here. Take a breath. And on your exhale, find your downward facing dog. If you want to sway the hips side to side, rock your nose, shoulders out, feel free to do that. On your next exhale, finding stillness. From here, we're inhaling, rippling forward into plank. And we're going to exhale down into chaturanga. So you can knees, chest, chin down, or you can just come straight down. From here, we're going to bring those hands out to the sides and open up into our cobra. Exhale down. We're inhaling up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale it back down to the mat. Nice. From here, we're pressing up into our plank. We're going to just do a couple shoulder rolls. If you want to drop to your knees and do this part, feel free to do that. On your next exhale, finding stillness, we're going to go ahead and drop those knees down to the mat. All right, let's bring this left hand to the center. We're inhaling that right hand open to the sky and exhale the right arm down and through the right side. Continue to breathe. If you want a bit of an extra stretch, go ahead and draw that left hand around the back. See if you can grab the inside of that right thigh. Or just do what you can. If you want to place it on the outside there, that's fine. And continue to breathe. All right, on your next inhale, let's slowly unravel that left arm if it's not already there. And exhale. Inhale, pushing back up. Right arm goes to the sky. Open it out. Twist it, twist it. And exhale back down to the mat. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Right hand comes to the center. We're inhaling that left hand to the sky. And exhale, thread it down and through the right side. All right, if you want to find that progression, go ahead and wrap that right hand around and towards the inside of the left thigh. On your next inhale, we're slowly unraveling that right hand. If it's not already there, we're bringing it back to the mat. And exhale. Inhale, opening that left arm out to the sky. Twist it out, twist it, twist it, twist it. And left hand comes back to the mat. Take a couple breaths, just rocking back and forth. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and walk those knees back a little bit. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. And from here, we're going to melt down into puppy. All right, so heart goes towards the mat, but it does not have to touch. Rest your forehead down and breathe. Feel free to rock the forehead side to side, upper body side to side if you want a little more stretch here. And if it is in your practice and you want more of a progression, go ahead and walk those hands a little bit more forward and melt the heart down to the mat. All right, you can rest the chin down here. All right, on the next inhale, we're going to slowly work our way out of puppy. From here, we're going to tuck the tailbone, round the back, and slowly ripple forward into our Sphinx pose here. All right, take your time getting here. Do not want to injure those shoulders. And continue to breathe. One more breath here. All right, from here, we're going to step that left hand forward. Take this right arm, thread it through the left side. So similar to what we did in thread the needle, just a deeper shoulder stretch. On your next inhale, we're going to slowly lift the head, lift the upper body, press into that left hand, bringing the right hand out. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Whenever you're ready, relaxing the forehead down to the mat. On your next inhale, we're slowly lifting the head up, pressing into that right hand, and releasing that left hand back out. From here, we're going to take this left hand straight out to the side, bringing the right hand parallel to the chest and tenting out those fingers, okay? From here, we're going to press that shoulder towards the mat. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm on my mic. We're going to press the left shoulder into the mat. Press the top of the left foot into the mat and open that right foot out behind you. Nice deep stretch in that left shoulder here. We're going to press those hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and breathe. On your next exhale, we're slowly bringing that knee back over, bringing the hips back towards the mat, and the head and chest follows. From here, let's go ahead and switch sides. Stretch that right arm out. Bring the left hands up on the fingertips. Press that right shoulder into the mat as we twist out. Bringing that left foot behind you. And wherever you are, your next exhale, we're going to slowly unravel. Left knee, left hip back towards the mat, and the chest and the head follow. From here, we're bringing those hands in to frame the heart and just pressing back into a child's pose. Right, big toes come to touch, knees nice and wide, and sit those hips back. One more breath here. And on your exhale, sigh it out. All right, from here, we're coming onto all fours and working our way into a seated position. Shake those shoulders out, shake them out, shake them out. And on the exhale, allowing your shoulders to relax. From here, we're taking the right arm out to the side. We're going to bend at the right elbow, bringing the back of the hand to meet your back. All right. I'm going to turn around so you can see what that looks like. Right here. I'm going to bend that elbow, bring your hand to the back. Now, if this is where you stop for today, that is fine. But we're going to try as best as we can to work the hand as high as we can up the back. Okay. So be careful when you start to bring your hand further up your back that your ribs don't bow out. Okay, we want to engage the core, keep the core nice and tall, and draw that hand upwards. From here, we're going to do the opposite on the left side, bringing that left hand out to the left, coming up and bending it down so that the goal is for the hands to meet. It should look something like this. Okay. So if you have a belt or a strap or a towel or anything to help you kind of make that connection, feel free to use that. Or you can grab onto your shirt, that works too. All right, if it's in your practice today, go ahead and grab those hands onto each other. Engage that core, draw those ribs in, and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Ooh. Wherever you are in your next exhale, we're going to slowly release those hands. The left hand comes back to the sky. Right hand goes out. Ooh. And then allow the hands to rest on the mat. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to bring the right hand up, fold the elbow, bringing the right hand to the back. Left hand comes out to the side. We're bending that one up the back. All right. So if you can, grab onto your shirt, grab onto your hands, whatever you got. Remember, make sure those ribs are tucked. Engage your core and press those shoulder blades together. One more breath here. And on the exhale, release. Allowing the left hand to come to the mat. Right hand comes up and back to the mat as well. All right. We're rolling the shoulders out as we close our practice. Switching directions. Wonderful. We're inhaling those hands up to the sky into prayer. Exhale the thumbs down to the forehead. Feel free to repeat after me. On this day, may I keep kind thoughts of myself and of others. May I think thoughts of peace, thoughts of relaxation. Thumbs float down to the lips. On this day, may I speak words of life, words of love, and words of truth unto myself and others. Thumbs float down to the heart. May my heart be open to giving and receiving love in all directions. I am at peace within my heart. Thumbs come back to the forehead as we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you feel a little more space, a little more release in your shoulders. It's an airplane. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. Do this first thing in the morning, right before bed, lunch break, midday, whatever, whenever, wherever. This is a good one to help open up the shoulders and just bring relaxation into your entire body. Until next time, thank you.